What's going on? My name is Hajo the MC. I am a rapper. Hopefully you figured that out already because you're on YouTube clicking on videos and maybe you clicked on my songs. So I like to do a little breakdown, real quick one. Uh, I'm gonna break down a couple of the tracks. I'll try to do all of them, to be honest with you, because I'd rather go ahead and give the insight to anybody that randomly might want it than to never give any insight at all. So I'll just do like 3 tracks. Um, First track, the intro, Outset. It's an intro. I like old school, like early 2000s, like the intro used to mean something. It wasn't just the first track on the song. I'm not saying it lost that meaning, but it don't hit like it used to. I don't think that's just me being an old head either. So there's only a couple standouts and then a lot of just, all right, the album's here. So um, yeah, this is the first song. I like to pick out probably what my favorite bars are. Your whole circle's filled with terrified squares because I stay on my square breathing rarefied air. That is my favorite bar on this whole track. I got a lot of bars on here though, so don't feel disappointed you heard that one. It's just my favorite. Doesn't mean it's my best one, and it might change after I hear the song enough times. So there you go. Second track. It's called "Fuck Us Up." It's a more bragging kind of song. Not really. It's kind of anti-bragging, but still. And it's made for riding in your car too. I wanted to make a car song. I don't usually make those kind of songs. Is what it is. I wanted to put it on here early too because I wanted to be able to ride to whatever somebody puts on. So I just figured the placement would be early on this one. Favorite bar though. The hostess told me she loves my car. Nobody knows me out here, but in my house I'm a fucking star. It's actually inspired by a true story of me going curbside service for a slightly expensive restaurant in this area, and then being parked in front of it and everybody looking at my car and loving it, expressing it through the waves and the stairs. And then when the hostess came to give me my meal and I rolled down the window, uh, she told me how much she loved my car. She was touching it. She was commenting on the handles, everything like that. And I never, buying this vehicle, thought that people would really like it this much, but they do, almost more than me. But I know it's clean, but I don't know. It's weird. Everywhere I go, I get a comment about it. So, and just for the record, it's a ruby red Lincoln Continental, old man car, and they love it. So she commented on it, and I instantly made a bar about the exact situation I was in, and I use it in the song, which is like most of my songs drawn from actual experience. Most of the time I'm not just making up stuff out of absolutely nowhere. It usually comes from an experience or something like that. Talking to Me is the third song. Talking to Me is actually the first song that I wrote to this person's beats. So all the beats on this album are by a producer that does a bunch of online beats named Epic the Don. I bought a membership to his site. Maybe y'all should too if you're an aspiring rapper. He's got a lot of heat on there. And I bumped into enough of his beats over and over that I was like, I think I can build a whole album just on his sound. And I scrapped a bunch of songs. I kept a couple because I don't like to transcribe songs from one beat to another. I like to make them originally for whatever I'm writing them to. I like the beat to be the same. But yeah, I scrapped a bunch of songs just to make sure that the sound and what I wrote to matched up all the way through. So all of the songs on here by Epic the Don, and this beat is actually the first one that I wrote to for him. It was, I'm not gonna say the hardest one to write to, but it's weird. It's got a weird bounce to it. The bars are kind of spread out, but they don't have to be because I didn't want to squeeze a bunch of stuff into this song in a way that the beat has one of those longer, those drawn out tempos that you can either rap fast to it and get words in, or you can rap slower to it, or you can drag out the rhyme scheme, whatever it is you want to do. And I didn't want to go the fast route the entire song, so I switched speeds or tempos or rhyme scheme. I switch a lot on this song. Um, it was, I'm not gonna say it was difficult to write to, but it's definitely different than a lot of beats. So I'm really happy that I ended up keeping this one, and it's the first song that I wrote to that Epic produced as far as the beat goes. So shout out to Epic the Don. He has no idea who I am, nor does he probably care, but I appreciate these beats, man. I got a good deal on them. Favorite bar on here, Fly essence till my rhyming is respected. I'll keep that same drive as Hovind at 9 and 6 Lexus. Anytime you can reference Hovind and not come off corny, I'm with it. So there you go. That's 3 tracks. I'll probably do 3 or 4 more and spread it out over a couple videos so I don't completely bore you to death. I feel like only people who's gonna watch this are ones that actually like the album already and go and check what this link is about. But or maybe this makes you want to hear what it is I'm talking about. Either way, I'm doing this because I've never come out with an album before. I've done more than almost probably close to 600 songs in my life. I've come out with a lot of mixtapes. I've never actually called any of them an album because they were all somebody else's beats. And even though these are kind of like leased or temporary or not exclusive to me, they feel like it because nobody's rapped on them before. So this is my first time treating it like and being accurate with it being like a real album. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing the extra behind the scene random stuff just to make it feel more real. And I hope y'all like it. And if you don't, I'm sorry I wasted your time. And if you do, hit me up. I don't know. I'm probably going to record a whole lot more following this. So just look out for me. All right. Thanks, guys.